Love bombing, what is it and have you experienced it? In this video, I'm going to give you a taste of what it looks like to help you unpack maybe your own experience and how to know if you're maybe in the thick of it moving forward. One of my favorite quotes, which unpacks it right out of the gate, says, "That's the way the devil comes. He doesn't come to you as heavenly. He comes to you as everything you ever wanted. He comes to you as you." And I can think of no better description of love bombing than that above statement. Because the beginning of these relationships are truly heavenly. You think you found your soulmate, you think you've hit the jackpot, you think you've hit the relationship jackpot, the lottery. You are pinching yourself as you maybe wake up to flowers and donuts and your favorite Starbucks drinks each and every morning. They surprise you at work. The honeymoon stage is glorious until it isn't. And sometimes it may last weeks and sometimes months, sometimes even years, although that's pretty rare. And when the bubble does burst, it only makes sense that you can't seem to wrap your head around it. But I get ahead of myself. So as you think back on this love bombing stage, what made it so great for you? Because oftentimes in that stage, these individuals are listening, they're learning, they're listening some more, they're learning some more. They are like sponges in those early days. They take in your wants, your fears, your desires, your darkest secrets, your greatest hopes and dreams. And they share just enough on their end to make it feel like they're opening up, when in fact you are the one divulging all your information and they are taking it in. And then, this is the key. Love bombing does not look the same for everyone. Not everyone wants the flowers and the Starbucks drinks and the roses and all the texts and all the things. They, like the quote says, they are mirroring you right back to you. He comes to you as you. She comes to you as you. Just as you love, they love. Your wants, your desires, all of a sudden, they love all those same things. They love iced coffee with cream and a shot of cinnamon. They love rock climbing. They love lasagna with that extra layer of cheese and the burnt ends. They love to travel to exotic places. They are the perfect listener, full of empathy, welcoming of your friends. Bring your mother-in-law or bring your mother flowers. Bring your coworkers their favorite Starbucks drinks. Their retirement plan looks just like yours. They are seemingly perfect. And this can be a friend, it can be a coworker, a partner, a neighbor, potential spouse. It's not always just that intimate partner. It can be anybody. And those first months, weeks are unreal, surreal. And the most important part, they are not real. It's a facade. They are the ultimate chameleon. It's not them. And as you know, or as you've maybe already found out, that mask will fall off. The charade will end. Their chameleon nature will show its ugly head, because if it was real, it would be consistent. There would be a level of consistent, regular behavior, because we're all creatures of habit. They are no different. So who they are in the beginning is just an act. It's a show, a facade. Someone who is healthy, stable, and secure exhibits those steady, consistent behaviors. There might be bad days, yes, but who they are doesn't shift like the wind. So as you reflect on those love bombing days, what do you remember? What specifically were they mirroring back to you? Why did it feel so good? Was it because, like the quote said, they were mirroring you to you? You were falling in love with you. I know that sounds weird, but understand they were fully listening to your hopes, your dreams, desires, fully seeking to understand your frustrations, challenges, and fears, fully engaged in your life and how to make it better, fully focused on everyday moments. And in a healthy relationship, enmeshment is never the answer. And that's really what it is. Instead, there's a back and forth, a yin and a yang, a coming together of two separate people in one life. And although you may long for those early days, those love bombing days, the challenge becomes to give yourself back to yourself, to fully engage with you. How do you listen, learn, and focus on you and give yourself that same focus, energy, and attention? And also to really grieve those early days, to allow yourself permission to accept that wasn't a real person. They were fake. Remember, it's a facade. They were chameleon. They were putting on an act. They're the best actors, bad actors, performers. So be sad, be angry, be frustrated, be disappointed, be rageful, be in shock. Go hit your punching bag in your garage like I do. Be all the stages of grief. It's heartbreaking, it's disappointing, it's painstaking, it's maddening. But remember, that's the way the devil comes. He doesn't come to you as heavenly. He comes to you as everything you ever wanted. He comes to you as you. Now, a powerful opportunity sits in front of you. Will you take what they showed you and fully love on yourself to turn it into a gift where you saw yourself in that mirror, how beautiful you are, fully worthy of love, of all your desires, your hopes, your dreams, your likes, your dislikes, and allow yourself to see it again because you get this one juicy life to live. And yes, grieve again the shittiness of it all. Grieve that individual who showed up in a way who wasn't real, who wasn't true, who wasn't honest, who wasn't truly vulnerable. And look again into the mirror that is you. They can't take that away, only unless you let them.